You know, we've had great numbers, and with great numbers you get competition, and that's one thing that's allowed us as coaches to be a little more, I guess, aggressive with the players as far as, you know, this is not your spot. Nobody's guaranteed anything. There's a high level of pride in this program right now, and an excitement that was visible in practice today.
There's tons of stress. High school coach, you do it all. It's at a different level this year, coaching your son at quarterback. Talk about that whole aspect.
You know, he's a good boy. He works really hard, and he's waited his turn. Did a great job for us, and we have no qualms. And Josh played several different positions, played all night long in different places, and basically knew at least 3 positions last year to get reps. And has waited his turn, like I said, patiently. It makes it interesting sometimes at the house. We don't always see eye to eye. That's why we film a lot of practice, so we can really sit down and see what's actually happening. But it's been a really good experience so far.
Yeah, happy with the offense, how it's coming along. You have 3 nice running backs with Springs and Butler and Martinez. Talk about those guys a little bit.
It's funny, they all fill different roles. Some of them are better at certain plays than others, and we try to get them all involved in the game. And we did that very well late in the season last year. We really felt good about different things that each one of them could do for us and give us a different dimension. They all run the ball very well. We've really tried to focus on taking care of the football. We turned it over way too much early last year, and we feel like that those 3 guys all can be a major threat in the run game. If you give them a crack, they're going to make it hurt.
And talk about your passing game with, I guess, Max Robinson leading things off, but your other receivers as well.
Well, we picked up Max, of course, we've got high expectations for. He had a great season last year, opposite of Sam. He's going to kind of step into that role. And we picked up Javon Thomas from Forest Hills, who has stepped in and done a really good job opposite of him. We're excited about him. Nick Stitt, who's a sophomore, who came in a Cufferson transfer. We're excited about him. He's got good speed, good hands, and I think those 2 guys are going to take some pressure off of Max. You're not going to be able just to key on him. Those guys are going to be very good possession receivers and give us a dimension outside of Max.
And your defense, how's that coming along?
It's coming along. You know, we've made some changes. Coach Blades has moved to Indian Land, and Coach Scholler has come over from Cata, as well as Rocky Rashar, who's our secondary coach, who's coming from Sun Valley to Myers Park back to over here to us at Parkwood. We're excited about the aggressiveness of our defense and the way the kids are buying in, and it's going to take just a little bit of time for them to get a good feel for that defense and what we're doing, because it's new, but we like the excitement around it.
In terms of your expectations for the season, how do you transition from coming off of that unbelievable year, getting the kids' mindset that it's all new now, and what are you looking for coming out of the chute first 4 or 5 games?
Well, you know, I think what people have to remember is we did come off a real high there, but we were 5-6 in the regular season, and our expectation is to eclipse that. You know, playoffs, whoever gets hot or matchups really mean a lot. We got some good matchups last year. We just want to focus on 1 week at a time. We can't look ahead. Cupperson is our only focus right now, and they're going to have a very strong squad, and I think we'll get a good test right there.